Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Trevor with Balitecture, and we're here showing you the most amazing accommodations, villas, and luxury resorts around Bali to show you what Bali is all about and the lifestyle that comes with it. Today we're at Sayan, Bali, which is just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Ubud, one of the most desired destinations in Bali. We're in the middle of the jungle here at the Four Seasons Sayan Luxury Resort. I'm excited to show you around. We've got a little drizzle today, but it is rainy season in Bali. It's still a beautiful area, so I'm excited to get started. Make sure and like and subscribe before we go. Let's have a look. So you may have seen our video that was at the Four Seasons in Jimbaran, and you can expect nothing less here as far as the furnishings and accommodations. We've got 42 villas and 18 suites, so a mixture of accommodations here. And you'll see that the layout, we're in the middle of the mountain jungle. So just like Four Seasons Jimbaran, where we kind of had different levels that we go through and a big spread of property, we have the same thing here, just a lot more vegetation to look at and some amazing views. So follow me. The best, and by far, I think the most impressive part of this resort is the entrance to the lobby, as you'll soon see. We're gonna pass this bridge that spans a vast canyon of jungle here, and then we've got this amazing reflection pool out front that will actually dip in to probably one of the coolest lobbies I've ever seen in my entire life. So we were all of a sudden graced with some sun, which is very nice. You know, the experience, there's a couple things I want to talk about, which is the experience coming into this resort has a wow factor beyond most places that you'll come into. We've got a ravine with water and jungle around. We've got rice paddies, and then this amazing lotus pond in front of us. And I've been told that guests, I mean, right now I've seen a lot in Bali, but this is still so impressive. People have been told to even cry and have tears come to their eyes when they're coming across this because it's just so beautiful. A quick note about this architecture for the lobby before we get into it. The architect had a vision of creating something that represented a rice bowl. So what we're walking on right now is actually the chopstick portion. And then we go into the rice bowl lobby, and it's set up with tiers and levels that kind of go deeper into more enriching experiences. So we start out at the lobby, you check in, we've got a restaurant below that, and then we've got a spa and wellness center below that. So kind of the deeper you go into it, the deeper you're going into culture and experience. So now before we go in, we have to experience what this lotus pond actually feels like on the other end. This area is so special, and they allow you to do special events here. So wedding ceremonies out on this deck, or a special private dinner, or also you can do a sunrise breakfast out here as well. So certainly worth it before you head down and check in to really feel what this experience is like. All right, so now we're gonna check out the villas here. And I love the walkways through this resort. So we hear the river below, hear the sounds of the jungle. We are in the middle of the jungle. So it's pretty crazy when we come up to our villa entrance, because where is it, right? What we actually do is we're gonna head down into our villas. This is that same concept that we saw at the lobby, where it's like the rice bowl. You know, you start out and you go deeper into your environments, and you especially feel a bigger sense of privacy as you go in. So let's jump on in here. I gotta say that, I mean, it really is my favorite entrance to any villa I've ever seen. It's incredible. This is insane. Oh my gosh, you've got to see this view. I think this is the best view from any villa yet. And even the ones that are on the ocean front, I think this might top it. This space is almost hard to put into words how incredible this space is. So we've got room off to the side and bathroom. And I love this infinity pool that doesn't just go out one way. You know, we have two directions here. So the space is so massive here. And we can look down to the river and see rafters. All right, coming into the bedroom here. The air conditioning feels really good today, and big space. You know, we've got a big space, an amazing view. You can see the pool and the rice paddies out there. And I really love this, the carving behind the bed. It's pretty incredible to see a whole wall that's a carving like that. And of course, in the best luxury villas, we've got doors that open all the way up, so we can make it an open space if we want. But I feel like you're certainly in the lap of luxury. Come into the bathroom. And I really love this stone tub. We've got different levels of the carved stone layered up on here. So I love the use of the heavy materials in here, the heavy wood, the heavy stone. And we've got a stone shower in here, and then we also have an outdoor shower as well. Big walk-in wardrobe. All right, so now we're gonna jump in the buggy and head down and take a look at the pool down by the river. All right, we're just getting down to the pool area here, but I have to mention, it's so cool looking from down here to look back up to the resort. I feel like I'm in this exotic secret jungle palace. The way that it looks, and we've got the rice paddy tiers here, the palm trees and the sounds of the river. All right, so let's have a look at the pool. Now there's something special about this pool. You can check in here, and so it's, you know, we can check in at the lobby, but we can check in down here at the pool as well. But there's something extra special with this, where they call it the double magic. If you stay at the Four Seasons Jimbaran, you can request to transfer here at the Four Seasons Sayan. And if you do that, they'll take all your luggage, they'll transfer it for you, and you can skip the check-in experience at the top and actually come right down here to the lobby for an expedited check-in. So I think that's really an amazing feature for their guests. So this pool area, we've got the pool here, a special design element of this, and this is like the perfect view right here, where we've got the pool, a lower level pool, and then the river. And the design of it, how you see the curves going around, it's designed to mimic a rice paddy. So we see the different tiers of the pools dropping down, again, just to fit with the kind of theme of the resort. As the pool wraps around this way, we also can walk this way. I love how this whole area just follows the river. So we come down here and we've got day beds, and we even have a little staircase down here to really get close to the river. So we are just such an incredible area. So I love the experience of walking into this lobby because we have a lot of stuff going on. The lobby itself has a lot of levels we can see right here as we look down in. We've got teak everywhere, which gives it a nice soft feel. And we've got water feature surrounding, and then we can see the river as we come in too. So we're already surrounded by nature and beauty and an open air space as we look at the jungle. I'm coming down one level from the lobby into the restaurant, and this restaurant, we have open air and this balcony on the side. Come check this out. We're surrounded with the sound of the river and have this amazing view of the jungle while you sit out. Oh man, look at that. I love, you know, we really feel like we're in something special, something relaxing and very tranquil out here. I've mentioned the teak wood everywhere, but I really love the materials used, the textures and the desk here and the hanging features. And the thing is, this was built in the late 90s, yet it's got such a timeless design and feel that it feels new. It feels like other newer resorts I've been to. All right, so let's head one more level down to the gym and spa. Now, certainly when you come down to this level, there's a different feel to it, very calming, soothing. We've got aromatics and essential oils, and I'm ready to relax, but I have to continue this video and show you everything else. But we've got a gym to the side. got a bit of an activities area. We've got a cooking school where you can learn how to cook traditional Indonesian dishes as well as vegan and vegetarian items. We also have a wellness center called the Dharma Shanti Bali that has some unique things we'll talk about in a second. And then we also have a special footbridge reserved only for guests that allows you to get outside the resort as they have trekking activities. All right, so coming up into the cooking school area, and I love the bamboo structure here. And we've got a main area where you've got your cooking station, and but you know, this isn't just a normal cooking school. It's like right next to the river with the footbridge next to us. All right, let's take a stroll over this footbridge here. And I think I might have mentioned before, but you can actually raft down this river. So any second we could see a raft coming around the corner here. So now we're on the other edge of the resort at the Dharma Shanti Yoga and Wellness Center. And we have the Wellness Center to the left, but we also have Dharma Shanti River Terrace on the right, which has some great views. So we're approaching the Wellness Center area here, and let me tell you a little bit about, so we've got anti-gravity yoga, but then we also have this unique experience called the sacred nap, which what they do is they wrap you in a hammock, kind of like a cocoon style, and then they have their Buddhist wellness mentor tell a bedtime story. Essentially, that's a traditional Balinese Buddhist story, and they have a singing bowl to create a nice cozy environment that's supposed to be reminiscent of like if your parents tell you a bedtime story. So I think that's a really cool. The structure, you know, one structure here to facilitate all the activity, but they have a view that looks out to the river terrace here as well. So you're really secluded. You hear a lot of the sounds of nature around you. It's really a pretty amazing place. Well, I think that wraps it up for the Four Seasons Sayan. A huge thank you to them for letting us tour this amazing property. Now, if you're interested in booking a room with the Four Seasons, we'll make sure to leave a link below where you can get in touch for some more information. And if you're looking to invest in Bali or live in Bali, perhaps build your dream villa, we can help you out with that at Balitecture. We're gonna leave a link below where you can contact us for some more information about villa builds and investments. So before we head out here, make sure and like and subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you again.